So we are gonna be featuring this amazing bread that we have here, which is a sourdough bread. We've got this beautiful loaf here, and it is beautiful sourdough, and those are like little wheels that are all around this of flour when they're baking it. We're gonna use this to make a bread bowl, and we're gonna put a spinach dip in it. Now, I've got the ingredients laid out here. We've got some diced onions, they're really finely diced. And I've got a couple of cloves of garlic here, and chop my garlic up. I just take the side of my knife and give my garlic what we say a smash. And what I'm doing there is opening the oils up in them. And this is gonna go in with our onions, Mom. For the amount we're making for this bowl, I have about a cup of diced onion. So there we've got the garlic and the onions. So Mom's got a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and she's gonna let that pan get warm, and she's gonna put that into the pan. Now, the other thing that I have here is some beautiful baby spinach. I'm just gonna give the spinach a rough chop. We're just gonna let the onions and the garlic cook down, and then we're gonna wilt this spinach. We say wilt because we're not gonna cook it fully through. So that cuts down to about 2 cups of spinach. We're gonna cut this bread bowl too, because we're gonna use the inside for part of what we're gonna use to dip with the spinach dip. I'm gonna take a little bit more out of the bottom here. So what I have here is I have 1 cup of mayonnaise. So we're gonna put the mayonnaise. I have 1/4 cup of cream cheese. Like this is a Philadelphia cream cheese. And I had it out for an hour so it's soft. And now we've got here is 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. This is some grated cheese. This is mozzarella and cheddar. So we have 1 cup of that that's gonna go in. And the other thing that I have here is I've got some pumpkin seeds. And these are a roasted pumpkin seed. And I'm putting about 1/4 cup. So I'm gonna mix this up. The other thing I'm gonna be adding into this is I've got some nice parsley. Just putting a little bit of salt, and I'm gonna put some nice fresh cracked pepper. Oh, it smells good. Now it smells like a bakery in here. And you can see how that is cooked down perfectly to that, right?
It only takes a couple minutes, as we all know.
I had reserved a little bit of extra spinach.
The bottom.
There we go. Look at that. There, look at that. That is perfectly ready to go back into the oven. And really, it only needs about 5 minutes in the oven, and it's gonna get nice and tasty. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes too, if you want, you can put your broiler on. So it's just, it smells unbelievable. There's the top of our sourdough, which, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be able to take a piece of this. Are you ready? Because I'm dipping in. Artichokes is something else a lot of people put in these dips. It looks absolutely amazing. And the flavor does not disappoint. Absolutely perfect. And I love it when you're serving this because you can just rip the side of the bowl open
Yeah.
and go for your own piece.